Exactly how many British people support leaving the European Union without any plan is an open question. But this small, angry demonstration outside Parliament left no doubt as to a sense of betrayal among some that leave might not mean leave, or at least in the terms that they would want.
Stop Brexit!
That's because a growing number of MPs and people are terrified that the steering wheel has come off the government's car and it's heading towards the cliffs without any plan.
Not only would giving up control go against...
Faced with a growing revolt inside Parliament against a no deal which would cost the UK billions of dollars, the Prime Minister stole an idea put forward by her opponents and agreed to a vote ruling out no deal, at least for a while, and then delaying Brexit until a solution can be found.
An extension beyond the end of June would mean the UK taking part in the European Parliament elections. What kind of message would that send to the more than 17 million people who voted to leave the EU nearly 3 years ago now?
But delaying requires the consent of the European Union, and on Wednesday it became clear that that is not a given. The French president insisted he would only accept a delay with a good reason for it.
Si les Britanniques ont besoin de davantage de temps,
if the British need more time, we could consider an extension request, only if it is justified by a new choice of the British. But we would in no way accept an extension without a clear perspective on the objective being pursued.
Though Germany seems a little more relaxed about a short pause and a final attempt at getting it all over with.
I discussed this with Theresa May just a few days ago in Sharm el-Sheikh, that the exit agreement is valid. If Britain needs more time, we won't refuse, but we are striving for an orderly solution, an orderly departure of the British from the European Union.
The Prime Minister is playing for time, insisting she can get her deal over the line. The main opposition, though, is now backing other parties in Parliament, pushing for a second referendum. There are still any number of permutations. The only thing you can say with any certainty is that things will now have to come to a head, if only by dint of the fact that the supposed Brexit date of March the 29th is just over a month away. A delay looks inevitable, but how long it will be, what sort of Brexit there might be, if Brexit will happen at all, they're all still entirely unknown quantities. Laurence, Al Jazeera in London.